Hey everybody, how's it going? Kim here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a 30-minute HIIT and I'm going to be using a kettlebell for this workout. You won't need any other equipment for today's workout, so go ahead, get set up and let's get started. Let's warm it up first. So take those feet underneath your hips, take a nice deep breath, reach it nice and tall. Exhale, bend the knees, sweep the floor with your fingers and bring it up. Good. Inhale, push your butt back and lift. Starting to warm up those legs. 2 and 1. From here, bring your heels up to meet your glutes. Let's bring those arms forward and back. Open up that chest. Start to work the upper back. Nice job. Another 5, 4, 2, and 1. Now take it down, touch your toe, come on up and switch sides. Little lunge down and tap. Right up on your toes. Four, 3, good. I'm just gonna go into a little bit of a toe tap. You can stay in a march if you want to stay low impact today, but this is a HIIT, so we are gonna be doing some cardio. We wanna bring that heart rate up. Just shuffle that weight side to side. Good, I'm gonna switch it to some heel digs, so heels forward. Add some bicep curls right here. Four, 3, 2, last one, and then just heel dig and hold. Push that butt back. Stretch out the hamstrings, stretch out your calves. Hinge at your hips. Last 2 and 1. Let's go nice low jack right here. Starting to just stretch out through the obliques and our lats. Nice and long. And you can stay right here. Again, if you're staying low impact, or I'm gonna go into a steel jack, so arms forward, toes out. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Keep those feet out and then just shift your weight from side to side. Bending one knee as the other leg stays straight and you stretch out those inner thighs. All right, we're gonna stay in this position, stay in this motion, but let's peel the toe off the floor. Getting a little bit more now into the hamstring on this stretch. Good, 3 more. 2 and 1. Again, staying here, but let's make sure our toes are pointing out. We're gonna come right down into a sumo squat, nice and slow. Warming it up. So format for today, we're gonna do a cardio, then some kind of a swing or HIIT style kettlebell exercise, and then one strength exercise. All right, and again, like I said, if you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a single dumbbell, that'll work just as well. 3, 2, and 1. Let's just bring the knees up. You're getting a full 5-minute warm up today and a 6-minute cool down stretch. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Let's circle the arms forward. And reverse. 5, 4, 2, and 1. So make sure you've got your kettlebell in front of you. We're gonna start with a skater, and I'm actually just gonna be driving those feet side to side, okay? So instead of the typical skater while I'm bringing my legs back, because I want this to be quick. If you're going low impact, you're gonna get low, you're gonna pump those arms, all right? So speed is what's gonna get your heart rate up. Don't worry if you're not doing the hop. That's exercise number 1, then we're gonna do some swings. All right, side to side, good. Really pushing that weight into that landing foot. Drive those knees. Pump your arms, we're going 45 seconds work here. No repeats today. Nice job. Keep it up, 20 seconds. Almost done. 8, 7, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, 15-second recovery. We're gonna do some swings. So kettlebell in front of you, standing back, toes pointing forward. Hinge at your hips, come on low. Pull that kettlebell towards you, pull it in and swing. All right, you can do this with your dumbbell as well. But make sure you're hinging at your hips, squeezing the glutes at the top. You got it. 5 seconds. Good. Drop your kettlebell, catch your breath. We're gonna do some goblet squats. So I'm gonna be turning my kettlebell over so that the bell is pointing up. My feet are a little bit wider than hip width, toes pointing forward. All right, and elbows in. Come all the way down. Nice low squat here. Very short breaks today, only 15 seconds. We're gonna get through this workout before you know it. Try to get yourself nice and low on these goblet squats. Work those legs. We got about 8 seconds. We're gonna go back to our cardio. Good, drop it down. We're gonna be shuffling side to side. So if you don't have a lot of space, you could just do little shuffles side to side. All right, if you got a little bit more space, you can shuffle as many times as you like. All right, make sure you take it down to the side, reach. Work those obliques down. Get low. Whew. 15 seconds. Push yourself. Get that heart rate up. Think high intensity on this. Rest. Back to some swings. We're gonna go alternate hand swing. Okay, kettlebell in front. Let's start with that right hand on the kettlebell, pull it towards you. Here it is, swing, switch hands. Good, bend those knees. Push your hips back. Come up with a straight back. You're almost there. Great job, place it down. We're gonna do some deadlifts. So our feet are on either side of that kettlebell. You're gonna hinge forward, slight bend into the knees. Come on down with a straight back and squeeze and lift. Good, hips back. Pop it up, squeeze through your hamstrings, squeeze into the glutes. Push your hips forward. So we're really tightening up those quads at the top as well, lifting up those knees. Drop it down. High knees forward with jump jacks back. So either 1, 2, 3, step, 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 or drive the knees up for 4, 2 back. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Pump the arms. Knees up. 2, 3, 4, out to the side. You got it. Almost there. Oh. Take a rest. All right, pivot swings. If you've done any of my kettlebell workouts, you've probably seen this. If you're new, 2 kettlebells. Hold that kettlebell in your hands. We're gonna turn to the side, up on the toe, and just swing that kettlebell side to side. Strong in through your lats. Squeeze your glutes. Good, direct the movement with your core muscles. Full body turn. 15 seconds. Place that kettlebell down in front of you. We're gonna stay in a sumo squat position. We're gonna go into a double hand clean and press. All right, so you're gonna pick up that kettlebell with both hands at the top. So bend your knees, come on down. Clean it, so hands to the other side of your handles and pressing up. Good, release, down, clean, and press. Down. Get low on that squat. Working the inner outer thighs on these sumo squats, all right? The glutes are also working, hamstrings, quads. All right, I actually know a couple of you that are watching that don't like burpees, but I know you can do them because you're strong and I've seen you do them. All right, so we're gonna bring our hands to the floor. You can either walk this out, so here's our walk out if you're going low impact, bring it up overhead, or hop it out, hop at the top. Keep it going. You got 20 seconds. ready to catch your breath for this next one. We're gonna do some thrusters. Oh. So we're gonna rack that kettlebell on our right side. Come into a squat and press. All right? Rack it, down, press. Low. Take it slow. Good. Is that heart rate up? Should be high intensity intervals today. Press. Good. Down. Press. Push. Nice and strong. This is a nice push movement right here. Up. To the floor. Other side. We got 6 more exercises after this. Catch that breath. Let that heart rate come down. All right, you ready? Let's clean rack it. Come into your squat. Push. Think lots of power and force as you're driving that arm up. Down. Push. Breathe. Keep that elbow tucked in tight when you're in your racked position. All right. Good. Push. We're almost there. 8 seconds. Nice work. That's it. Drop it down. All right, we're gonna do some knee drives. So you're either gonna go 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 2, 3. All right, we're gonna hop. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Lift. Knee lift. 1, 2, 3. Stick that landing. Drive that weight into that landing foot. Lean into it. Push. Pump the arms. 1, 2, lift. 1, 2, lift. Good. 1, 2, lift. Walk it out. All right, we're gonna take it into a rack position and we're gonna lunge back with our right foot. Big breath. Okay, so similar to that squat with that clean, but we're gonna hold it in the clean. So racked here, and then we're lunging back, right leg, toe up, down. Get that knee low to the ground. You can even graze the floor with that knee. Strong core. Good. Elbows pulled in tight. Down and up, 12 seconds. We're almost done. Good. Lower down. Other side. All right, come up to your kettlebell. Let's clean. Rack it into position. Here we go. Drop down into that lunge. And lift. Good. So that kettlebell is resting right in the crook of my elbow here. I've got a firm grip on that handle. Drop it down. All right, our last 3 exercises. We're gonna do pop squat, low impact. Walk your feet out, squat down, touch the floor, arms up. So it's down, down, up, up. Or here we go, pop squats. Arms up overhead, up on the toes. This is your final cardio exercise. Arms nice and tall, butt back. You've got it, 25 seconds. Whew. Doing great. Three, 2, and 1. Shake out those legs. We're gonna do some rows. So kettlebell beside your left foot. Catch your breath. Right leg back, hinge forward, grab onto that kettlebell, straighten your back, and pull. Release, lift. Oh, this one's hard after those pop squats. All standing today, no floor work, except for a stretch. We'll be on the floor for some of the stretch. Good. You got 12 seconds. Then we're gonna do the other side. Last exercise. 7, 6, drop it. Other side. Nice deep breath in and out. All right, up on that back toe. Ready? Hinge it forward, lift, squeeze. Good job. Keep your elbow pulled in. You want that kettlebell to come right up around belly button height. Squeeze, release. You're almost there. You can do this, 15 seconds. Five, 4. There it is. Place your kettlebell down, walk it around. I'm gonna give you a nice stretch. All right. So catch your breath. Now is the perfect time to grab some water. Wipe the sweat off your face. Okay, I'm gonna start us standing, so you join in when you're ready. We're gonna get into our hip flexors. So I'm gonna come into a nice big high lunge here. My back foot is up on the toe. I'm pushing that hip down. I'm gonna take my arm on that same side with the back leg, reach it up and get really long. So trying to touch the ceiling almost. Then I want you to start to pull that arm across the body. You're gonna feel that going into your hip flexors. And if it feels good for you, try to lean it back just slightly. Good. Beautiful job. Step that back leg forward, and we're gonna stay with our legs crossed. So I'll turn front. So legs are crossed. Inhale the arms up, and exhale down, tailbone up. Good, slowly roll yourself up. And now we're gonna take that left leg behind us in that high lunge. Push the hip down, get the left arm up towards the ceiling, nice and long. Reach it across the body and slightly back. step forward. So now the left leg is behind the right, crossed at the ankle, reach it up, hinge it forward, come on down. Just let that head and full upper body hang to the floor. Relax into the stretch. Good. Step your feet out so they're about hip width apart, maybe slightly farther. From here, we're gonna drop our tailbone down to the floor, elbows on the inside of those knees. All right, just hang out here, take a deep breath. You deserve to take some time to recover and stretch out those tired, sore muscles. You worked really hard. Good, hands to the floor. Lift your tailbone. From here, you're gonna step both feet back, lower yourself to the ground and come into an up dog. So pushing our hips forward. Let's pull it back into a child's pose. I'm just gonna get onto my mat. So heels and your glutes to your heels, head down to the floor. Come back up onto all fours, tuck your toes into the floor. We're gonna come into a down dog just for a second. Take one deep breath in here. Tailbone lifts, exhale, come forward, bring your right leg so that your ankle comes up towards your left wrist. Slide that back leg down, and then you can lower down onto your elbows if that's comfortable. Beautiful stretch for our glutes. Good. Hands to the floor, back into that down dog. So push yourself back, stretch at the back of those thighs and calves. Relax your head and come forward. Left leg comes forward this time. Let's roll ourselves onto that left glute. Roll your legs around so you're sitting cross-legged. Take your hands out front, walk it forward. Relax your head. Good, slide it back. Take that bottom leg, place it on top, and do the same thing. Walk it forward. Just opening up those hips a little bit. Roll yourself so you're sitting up nice and tall, hands onto your knees, tuck that belly in, roll it back just so you can open up the back just for a second. 3, 2, 1, sit up nice and tall. Great job, guys, you did it. Thanks again for joining me. If you're new here, think about subscribing. Stay safe, guys. I'll see you on the next one.